some hillbilly and some French polyester. This all sucks, Pete, we are no better. Talking about the dabble versus lame kids table. Unfortunately, this is reality and not some Grimm's fairy tale fable. This all sucks. You all suck. 2K and Granny ain't no schmucks. This all sucks.
Hey everyone, welcome to This All Sucks. As you can see, Granny's been fired and we brought in Dylan from somewhere. Hello, Dylan!
Hello! I'm glad that my co-host auditions finally paid off. Someone took me up on the offer.
Yes, about goddamn time. Somebody
Nearly 2 whole years, gosh darn it. Actually, over 2 years. Son of a gun. Time flies when you're just pissing in the wind.
But before everyone starts to panic, Granny's smoking a cigarette. He'll be here momentarily. He literally just walked in the door. He needs to use that nicotine rush before we get to whatever the hell is we're getting to tonight. But Dylan, welcome. It's the first time you're being on this show. Of course, it's only our 5th episode, so it's not that impressive. But still,
thank you. Yes, I did. I did want to be here for the inaugural episode. You invited me on, but I had to be a talking mannequin, and that pays better than a lot of the other pop-up jobs. To be a brand ambassador, to be a talking mannequin, the most useless jobs sometimes pay the most, like a background actor, mid-20s an hour. They might be up to 30 an hour by now. Who knows?
And how many hours would
the union knows?
How many hours do you think you were on the job for that one?
For doing acting or the mannequin?
The mannequin one.
About 30 hours a week as a mannequin.
Oh, wow.
There was someone else that got a bunch of shifts before me, and they're doing it again. That's partly why I didn't do a midday show. I'm doing an evening show, doing a double shot after I get off here, because, I needed to do an interview to do the talking mannequin stuff all over again. Whatever, they paid me for it. And it was right in the smack dab in the middle of where me and Spurgsnake usually watch Get a Life with Chris Elliott.
Lovely. That was fun, by the way. I watched we watched the first 2 episodes it had. I was like, "Oh, this is lovely." Wait, I was there for that. What am I talking about? I was actually with you guys. Was I there for the first one?
I'm crazy. I forget if I've had a guest. You've been in the chat pretty regularly. I don't think I've had you on as an official guest, which I should go ahead and throw out a few more links. The watch along does work very well with 3-4 people versus the 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I was there. Remember, we both called. They're going to be hanging upside down from the roller coaster.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you were there that week.
It was a couple of shows that week, so it's hard to keep track sometimes. But we say hello to the chat. I see drive-bys here. It says Granny and 2K with special guest Dylan from somewhere. That sounds like fun. It does indeed. I agree with you completely. Rob Taker says puppet and porous said from NASCAR. Wait, what? I don't know NASCAR. Sorry, Rob Taker. I know nothing about NASCAR.
I do remember Dick Trickle because Larry the Cable Guy used him as a punchline so many times in the 90s.
It's a Crumb in the bottom. I swear I remember 2K on that show. Yes, you're right, Crumb.
Thank you, Crumb. Yeah, I needed to be reminded of some of these. I was like, I know I've done watch-alongs with you. I forget. But the Chris Elliott show always puts me in a good mood. It's so disappointing that we've got so few episodes of that to get through.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes like you find something, it's like, it was a cartoon, and it was a cartoon called Galaxy Rangers that I was obsessed with when like late pre-teens, early teens. Fucking such a really badass cartoon. Kick-ass opening theme, even a cooler closing theme song. And I was like, it only had like 1 season of it, and it's gone. It's like, oh man, we need more of this shit. It's so cool.
And sometimes you don't. You see what happens with Raising Hope. Raising Hope, I put up there on his pedestal as one of the best first seasons of a sitcom show in general, really, and then just shit after that.
Right. Cool the fuck out. This isn't goddamn movies with 2K around here, all right? Fucking, we're not talking cartoons and shit. We're talking about retards on the internet.
Retard cartoons.
Jesus Christ, I leave for 2 fucking seconds. This is what happens.
Well,
How is everybody tonight?
doing well.
Doing good
Saying
over
hello to
here.
the people that chat.
Dylan,
Oh, you
good
said
to
it with
see
such
you.
enthusiasm. Thank you,
What's that?
Granny. 2K said that with such
okay, that's
enthusiasm.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my greeting. I was like, that's how I greet people.
Okay.
Oh, no, you gave me a
Hi, Chris
great
Bragg.
greeting. Thank you for having me here. And it's been a while since I've covered Aaron Imholt. I've actually got one clip left over. I'm covering it with Spurg Snake later tonight. And, oh, was he tiring. After covering him at some point, it started being torture. I was like, I can't cut these clips anymore.
Spur
Tapping
Snake
out.
or Imho? Which one? Spur Snake or Imho?
Spurg is so exhausting. Jesus Christ.
Well, Spurg's still around.
Money quick, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Spur Snake will ruin you money on you quick. I seen it happen with my own 2 eyeballs on this show.
All right, Granny, I need to ask a slight favor before we get going here. I would like to make a mod request for Rob Tager.
No.
No?
That's a hard that's a hard pass.
I need a heavy. I need a heavy in the chat that I can go to. And Rob's my guy.
No. No, he's too emotional.
He's not. He's too emotional. Oh man.
Yeah.
I need an emotional. But that's what I need.
No.
I need someone who will get mad for me.
No, if Rob Tager, if we're gonna have a damn debate about Rob Tager being a mod, I'm taking mods away from everybody.
Oh, I tried, guys.
You know what?
Rob. I made the effort.
Fucking tear channels apart before, and I
No,
swear
it's
to God,
fine.
I'll drop this
It's
down to
fine.
just me
It's
watching
fine.
myself.
It's fine. I told Rob I would make an effort. I made an effort.
Yeah, Rev, give Rob a hot 60
No,
just
no,
for
don't.
2K suggesting it. Thank you,
Poor,
Rev.
poor Rob gets beat up in the chat all the time, getting timed out and shit. It's
Oh, Rob has to defend himself and shit.
exactly for Rob. It's like, come on. Oh, well.
Oh. All right, so you've been covering Aaron Molte with the fucking disturbed looking guy with the lisp. How's that going?
It's not the Disturbed guy with the lisp. It's the Limp Bizkit guy with the lisp. No one's ever called him. What was his name? Aaron
that's
from
fair.
Disturbed. Some people have called him Fred Durst. Some people have called him Ian from Anthrax.
Yeah,
Mush
I can
those
see that.
two together. But he does have the bald head, so I can see how you can go for Disturbed as well.
Yeah. Snake bite. He's got the snake bite piercings too, don't he?
I haven't seen him without a shirt. I don't know.
Yet.
shit, they're on there now.
You've got to add yet to that statement. Give it time.
But anyway, you were saying it's exhausting covering Aaron. Like what do you mean? Like having to rewatch his shit or what?
Yeah, cutting the clips. I would listen. I started at first. I would scour like Doom and Stallion 19 had some good ones, and I was like, let me just watch an episode. And cutting up those clips, I found some good stuff, but I did not enjoy it. So I had to throw in the towel at some point. It was actually covering him and James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd's book, at the same time that made me explode and say, one of these have got to go. I'm in the middle of the guy's book, so goodbye, Aaron.
Right, yeah, just revisit. You revisit it once it all comes crashing down. It's probably the best for everybody, you know.
I started covering Aaron to see it all come crashing down. The St. Cloud divorce show, I called it, and I was like, this is going to last for a while. This divorce, nope, over in about a month. Miscalculated that one.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Wait,
geez,
you
Rob.
write books on these fucking people?
Aaron, James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, he wrote an autobiography and he put out an audiobook. I covered that one. And like Carl Hamburger had so much fun covering the audiobook of Stuttering John and whatever dumb bitch he's covering with Blind Mike. That one's fun. You can see me breaking down episode by episode as I get angry and just don't want to do this anymore. The sketch of I don't want to be around anymore. Around episode 6-7, that's how I'm feeling.
Well, I think you probably failed when you took, you modeled your fucking streaming plan off Carl Hamburger. That's probably mistake one. Wait,
He's the OG.
are you? Well, Dylan, I don't know a lot about with you. I know that we've been on a show together. I don't really recall. I think I was drunk. That's possible. But you're in with like the Hack Ride and the WATP crowd a little bit there?
Yes. I saw you in the chat. I saw you in the chat. I think they may have modified their rules of letting anything fly specifically because of you going wild.
Well, then.
I did see them announce. I did see them announce that there are fun police. They seem to have recently made a change on their stance of on mods, and I suspect that's directly because of your doing
of my antics. Okay.
Yes,
antics is a good word. Granny went into the chat, and you could hear the Japanese Zero approaching the aircraft carrier.
I, in my own defense, asked to be banned immediately.
It's true. The first thing he said was ban me. So.
Okay, all right.
Fair.
With that out of the way, oh shit, did I even pull the karmic clips? I haven't. I'll do it now. Y'all want to watch the karmic shit, man? I fucking hate this guy. What?
Is Dylan familiar with Karmic X at all?
Yes, I haven't been following him very closely, but Spurgsnake found himself right in the middle of this karmics situation.
Nice.
So I have some knowledge, and he's like, as a streamer, you're like, I'd really like Doom and Stallion 19 to pull my clips, and then karmics, you see him pulling it. Oh no, I'd rather just have my 100 people watching me than being pulled for the reason karmics is being pulled.
Yeah, we got our first taste of him last week. We're like, oh yeah, we're definitely going back to this well. I was like, this is fantastic. So
I'm a little worried about my well. Every 90 days, TikTok gets a sell it in 90 days. We'll give you another reprieve. Oh, so many wells. That J Devil guy, he keeps popping up on speed dating. He's fucking awful.
So while Gray's looking for the clips, Dylan, how did you find, like, how did you get into this? Like, how did you find the Dabbleverse? How did you discover it?
Over lockdowns, listening to Opie and Anthony on YouTube, they sent me the Carl goofing on Opie. So that was my first peer into what was going on over here.
And how did you find yourself, like, sort of, I guess, involved in it?
After DabbleCon 1, it was a fun event, and so many people had these pre-existing relationships because of the chat rooms and everything, and I would never watch live. So I was like, oh, I want to be part of this community. I ain't got fucking shit going on here in somewhere. At least in fantasy land here on the internet, I could have some friends. God damn it.
These people will talk to me.
Thank you very much for talking to me in this room that isn't actually physical. A few months later, I got the performance itch again. Because I've dabbled in stand-up comedy, background actor. I did some great stuff that got deleted. No one's ever going to see it. If someone, that's why Adam Bush recently said, "I don't tell anyone I'm in something until it's absolutely sure that I got the part." And even then, Artie Lang, he got deleted out of Jerry Maguire.
Really?
Yeah, he had. He actually got a call. It's very rare that the director, I think it was Cameron Crowe, called him up and said, sorry, just to let you know you're not in the movie. And he was in prison, I believe, at that point, checking his emails, checking his voicemails.
They're like, Artie, we had to take you out as the uncle that diddled the fucking kid in Jerry Maguire. I'm sorry, the scene did not test well.
Right, but I told all the other guys in the cell block I was going to be in the movie.
I got fucking shanked for it.
Oh, man. Nothing ever good happens to me.
My God. All right, I found the one. I guess it's with Felicia de Gillespie or whatever the fuck her name
Yeah,
is.
there were two. There was one that happened before that, but it doesn't really matter what order you play them in.
This fucking asshole posts like 18 goddamn videos a day.
Right. Well, I sent you the two clips in the chat. So the other
Have you seen
Facebook
our
chat.
group chat? Y'all motherfuckers talk too damn
Well, no,
much.
it was like the two last things that was said in it. It was like it should be right there.
And to God, I haven't looked at my phone in
All
like
right.
2 hours.
It's fine. The other video's right before that other video anyway.
It's the last thing you sent to me.
Yeah, there were two things. It was the Felicia one, and there was one that was right before that. Those are those. But again, it doesn't matter which ones you actually you play.
Fuck me for having a family and getting here late.
Is Dylan frozen?
Dylan,
I think
you froze up, bud.
Dylan, you have to
Am I
jump out
frozen?
and come back to do your thing.
No, I can. I can hear you, but I'm not looking at you.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I got him. Don't worry. Don't worry, boys. We did it. We're doing it. Miss you, Chad. I think Chad's been replaced by a fucking robot, dude.
Why can't I see Dylan? How does this happen? I might have to jump out and come back in. I can't see Dylan.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do it real quick. Hang on.
Dylan, it's just me and you now, bud.
Well, isn't that nice? That's fancy.
Glad you dressed up
You
for
set
me.
this
All
up.
right. Doom's Pay, you're not getting a fucking cent from this. We don't make any money, any fucking goddamn money around here anyway. So, this is Doom's fucking clip here. I guess this is Karmic X flipping the fuck out about Pat Dixon again.
Pat Dixon. Yeah, he has not stopped on Pat Dixon. That he's like his main nemesis. It seems.
And I guess the whole deal, right? And I think we went over this a little bit, but let's just in summation it. He gave Pat a bunch of money, and Pat wouldn't let him on the show because he sucked. And then he got mad about it, and then everybody was like, "Fuck you, Pat Dixon. We're gonna let this retard on." I think that's the rundown.
And when you say give him a bunch of money, you mean through super chats, right?
I think so.
Because he started out as a beloved chatter, like many of us psychopaths did, and delved into this is what he's become when he decided, let me try that.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to beloved chatter. See, I started as a call-in guy. And then I went to chatter, and then I started doing my own thing. So mine was a different progression, but I never gave him any money. So I never really felt that like, live it on the air, Pat, you son of a bitch. Kind of thing, and you know what I mean.
I never gave a lot of money. There for a while, I would give $5 per show because it's like if I was going to the bar, I'd buy a beer. And here's that money I would have bought with a happy hour beer.
There you go. Yeah, buy us a beer. Yeah, I'd buy you a beer at the bar too. But I'm not. Y'all don't put your shit in the chat because I ain't got that much in my Cash App. Anyway, so I guess this is him going off about this too. Oh, and then I guess if I understand this right, I don't know exactly who the fuck Taz is. Okay.
Okay, I do know a little about Taz. Spurgsnake looks at Taz as like a little sister. She's, I think, in her late 20s, early 30s, based on Spurg's age. So literally around his little sister's age. And Karmix has been creepy. I think he made advances. Taz was like, no thanks. And he has made a big fuss about it. That is my understanding.
Holy shit. So he's kind of like a rapist a little bit.
I'll
just
like
say
a
yes
scorned,
a
scorned, not even scorned lover.
Scorned rapist. How do you scorn a rapist? They open your shit up, you're wearing a chastity belt. How do you scorn a rapist, Dylan?
By saying you're a real jerk. The old Norm Macdonald strategy. That should get through to him.
That would work on him. He's from Minnesota. I came here for the rape. Well, you're just a real jerk about it. I take the rape back. That's a Minnesota rape deflection right there. I don't know what happened to 2K. He might be fucking drying his hand off. Let's go ahead and watch this. I think he's already pre-watched it. I should probably put it on the big screen. I'm good at this still and watch. Boom. Boom.
clips.
We're doing it.
Pat Dixon, I'll eat your mom's pussy. How about that?
All right, let's go ahead and
motherfucker?
stop this real quick. What is with him and these goddamn Michael Jackson fucking things? The jackets.
Is that one that's like not straight down, like it buttons, not like off to one side? That looks like he's got a very fashionable 1982 jacket on.
It does, man. Like he got kicked out of fucking Thriller or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I know I don't like it.
I know I don't like the haircut, and that's coming from me.
It's a nice haircut you got, dude. What do you just go in there and give me the fucking early testament or?
The early Testament, more of the I didn't make it to the later Testaments with this due. Didn't survive that through to the end of the book.
I think the end of the book. No, I don't know.
2K claims he's backstage. I can't see him. But you should be able to.
If that's actually you, wave with your puppet hand. Okay, he's waving. Yeah, there
Jesus, back in the fucking. I'm waving like I'm fucking here. I want to be on my show now, please.
But hold on. Let me tell you why this isn't completely my fault. When I bring up the clip, I can't see the bottom.
Oh, okay. It makes sense. All right.
Okay, that's why I didn't inform you of the first private chat because after he sent "I'm here," you were like, "I don't see him," so I was like, "Oh, he's not here anymore."
When you say when you say the 2K's not here, I'm like, I'm fucking right. I'm right here. Getting anxiety.
Let me say karmic X headroom. But I don't know, dude. Like, I really feel like he's like West Side Story type of shit going on right now.
I still say
like
poorly cloned Opie on the big comfy couch.
I know it's fucked. All right, 2K. Before we start, I mean, we started a little bit, but
yeah, I heard it.
I have a visual representation. He would be the clone in the back seat over here for all those Multiplicity fans.
Exactly.
Is that a still shot from the fucking set of Multiplicity?
Yes, it is. I need to put it back up on my wall. That's what all those are. I also got one from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and a nice shot from a terrible movie. Gene Wilder, great actor. Terrible director with young Sherlock there, but this one does come in handy. I'm glad that this one fell off the wall. Having it here just off to the side and never putting it back has come in handy a couple of times for a visual gag.
Sweet.
Oh, sorry about that. Here, I'll go big real quick. What the fuck did I do? I did a lot of shit here, boys.
Well, that nipple is really prominent when you go full screen.
Oh, Rip, for real?
Yeah, look at that.
That one right there?
Yes.
Yeah, motherfucker. They put an eye out around here, dude.
Jumping out and saying hello. Like one of those Madonna bras she used to wear back in the day.
Yeah, man, I got award-winning nipples, dude. What of it? Why you got to point out my fucking...
Well, listen,
I
I
guess...
just want to give you credit. Credit where credit is due. Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck setting I was using, but you know what? Fuck it. Here we go again. All right, let me... you know what? I fucked that all up putting him big screen.
Okay, we can. Well,
I think we got it now. Yeah. All right. So yeah, just back to it. He's gonna. How long is this? Oh, 8 minutes. Okay.
yeah.
I don't care what state it is in. How about that, you fucking dumb bitch?
I don't think he has a lisp. I believe that was a drunken slur that we got there at the beginning.
He has a
it's definitely
alcohol-induced speech impediment
and rage.
Okay.
Is that where you want to go now, you stupid fuck?
That where you want to be when Jesus comes back to get you, you stupid fuck.
Like a cross between Sean Connery and the Sling Blade guy.
He's not trying. That's the problem.
I know.
He's gonna put a new zipper on his jacket for every time he cries on stream. All right, let's go.
Eat where you came from.
How about that, Pat Dixon?
Andrew Dice Lame.
Would that change your opinion of me? You know what's funny? American Idiot by
He just
Green
puts his
Day
eye out
was
with the
released
cigarette over
when
the back.
Fox News-
I get that this was clipped, but like who the fuck has this much vitriol about Green Day's American Idiot?
Yeah, he was upset. I saw him say something else where he was upset what people call Green Day punk rock. It upset him very much. I don't know why.
And that's a basic bitch. It's a basic bitch argument. They're pop punk. They're what that's what it's been for the entire time. They've never been real punk. They've been punk adjacent.
Right.
Commercial
And-
punk.
But yeah, commercial punk. It has like I wouldn't even say X. Like I grew up as a hardcore punk rocker, dude. Why is he taking up arms about this? Like, look at the fucking jacket you're wearing. If this isn't the pot calling the kettle the N-word, I don't know what the fuck are you talking about?
News became a thing. Why?
Don't touch your glasses like that. Just make the fuck. I swear to God, I want to punch him. So, how big's this guy?
I have no idea, honestly. I
don't. It don't matter.
He looks small because that chair looks massive.
It looks like Mart Ratner ordering dinner in Fast Times. Where do you find a chair that towers over you that much if you're not a little boy?
Stole it from his fucking murdered therapist.
He whittled it out of a couch.
It probably, actually, now that you say that, it probably is the corner fucking, like the elbow piece of a section.
Yes. Put some legs on this thing. Get to go.
It doesn't have armrest, but no middle piece of a sectional does, so fuck it.
Because if the centralized voice was Democrat only, I think Green Day would still be singing songs. I hope you had the time of your life. Fuck. Imagine being
All the people?
Green Day.
I was thinking the same thing.
Dylan, do you know anything about like pop punk bands?
There's Green Day. If you named off some other ones, I remember there was
Maybe Blink-182 kind of.
Oh yeah, Blink-182. They were like a parody of pop bands that had punk influence.
Right.
Now I'm
Okay,
splitting
do you
hairs.
know like respect, but so like I would consider those like alternative, like dog shit mainstream. I'm using air quotes punk bands, right? Let me name a couple off for you. Like
I have several of their
no,
CDs.
go ahead. Yeah, it's
Throwing it out there.
your faggotry knows no bounds. All right, so all right, no effects.
Know the name.
No effects. Descendants.
Sure, I'll give you Descendants. Kind of gay, but yeah.
I love
Is
that
it-
you call them kind of gay. That was my comedy partner's like his top 3 of punk bands. So I love that they're a little gay.
They're pretty gay. Okay, so all right, let's I'll just rattle off a few for you. I'll go 10 easy. No effects, Lagwagon. I'll give you the Descendants, Rancid, Operation Ivy, Real Big Fish. I'll even give you, but they're kind of dancing in that little thing. Less Than Jake. Shit, what's that? 7?
Were we supposed to be counting? I'm sorry.
No, Sum 41. That's 8.
I was gonna say some 41.
Sum 41 gets into that little gay category.
Another band I really like.
Here's one that people will fucking call punk that you deserve to be punched in your goddamn face with if you do. Or 4. Good Charlotte. Go fuck yourself. Never putting them up there. Actually, I'm
That's like
taking 2
emo.
away.
What
They
about
did the Boys in the Hood cover, didn't they? Or all around? No,
It was
good Charlotte.
Dynamite Hat.
What about Offspring? Would the Offspring fall into that category?
No, they're faggots.
Another band I really like.
Let's see. Against Me. Fuck. What was that? Like other lagwagon. Oh, Me First and the Gimme Gimmies. All right, I'm done. That's 10. Anyway, totally forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Let's watch the video.
He's mad at Green Day.
God damn it!
Takes more than
It
innovation.
happens when you pause for too
It
long
takes
to
vision.
get you.
At Human, our plan.
If you do start that YouTube Premium, that it's like Coke though. You can't go back to fucking commercials ever.
No, I know I had it, and the audience donated almost enough for me to renew it.
So
A
close.
week ago, they were very close, but I just bought this vape with it, so I can smoke inside.
Priorities.
It's for the show.
I agree. I'm not arguing.
Looking at the Sex Pistols or the Ramones.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop him right there. Oh fuck!
Fuck.
Sex Pistols.
Everyone get a fuck.
Literally
Fuck.
are the gayest punk rock band of all time. As a matter of fact, I would not even consider the Sex Pistols punk rock.
A Sex Pistol's
They
a penis,
are-
right? You know, kinda
The
gay.
Sex Pistols are literally the world's first boy band ever. Swear to God. They were put together by a guy named McLaren to fucking sell
To my
clothing.
Die Hard.
To sell clothing.
Mhm.
They were punk rock in nature. What they did was a boy band. They are on par with NSYNC. If you call them punk rock, you need to get buried in that fucking jacket. Let's hope he gives up the ghost before Friday.
Imagine
Please.
being Green Day.
Okay.
Well, there
Looking
are three
at-
people.
Looking at the Sex Pistols.
They bring in an
or
extra
the
guitarist though for
Ramones with
the
some sort
for the
of
concepts.
reverence, while they are sucking corporate cock just like Rage Against the Machine. They got
That's
a
true.
big fucking disease.
See, look, even Kip Smith says right here, fucking Sex
in
Pistols
their
weren't even a band.
mouth.
He's right.
And I'm supposed to take that seriously? Don't get me started on fucking Green Day.
I think you're
Too
starting.
I
late.
like this right here.
There you go.
I like this
This guy's
freeze
silly.
frame because you know you're
Oh God.
you're dealing with a douchebag when his mouth gets smaller the matter he is. Look how tiny.
Yeah, it's a little
His
tiny little
mouth.
seam.
Talk about your beaker,
He-
dude.
He's a one further grimace away from being Down syndrome. It's that close. He's borderline Downs in this picture.
He's lost his upper lip like Corey Feldman.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, yeah. All right, backstory here. If anybody knows, I'm just kind of TLDR me here. He lost his wife and his job, or was there never a wife and just the job, or what?
I'm aware of the job. The wife kind of sounds familiar. I can't confirm nor deny.
Yeah, I just learned about this guy. You brought him up to me a couple weeks ago, and I said, let's watch a couple clips of this guy. 'Cause I don't know anything about him, and it was worth it. But I don't really know much about his backstory.
Kip Smith says no wife in the chat.
Okay, no wife. Gotcha.
No
Just
wife.
lost the job.
Just what did he do? Kid.
Oh, Mason
he
in
seemed like a
Portland has
dermatologist.
he has some inside information. He's never even been laid. So
Ah.
thank you for that inside scoop, Mason.
Chasing Pat
Mason-
Dixon's broads.
Hold on, man. He couldn't find like a gay dude to fuck him or nothing.
Green
He's
Day.
got the wardrobe for it.
That's why he hates Green Day. He was in a Green Day fan club and couldn't get laid at it. That's why he hates Green Day.
I hope you have the time of your life.
Wake me up when September ends. Fuck, I hate you all. You fuck, I hate you guys.
Ever since his cover band Red Knight broke up, he's never been the same.
Oh, I can't like the gay dudes love me. I can't beat them off quick enough, dude. They're like, if don't leave.
Rephrase.
What do you mean?
You can't beat them off quick enough.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, get the
Has
fuck
double meanings.
out, get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has another meaning besides chasing them away. That's what I'm saying.
Can't beat
He
the
says you're
fucking gay
guzzling
dudes off with a
bukkake.
stick.
Well, yeah, there you go. Right, sounds like
See,
you're
here
double
we're-
fisting 2K guys at a time. That's what it sounds like.
We're getting here. Let's look at these real quick.
Cool.
Carmix quit his job because he was always lat and was gonna get fired, so he pulled his 401k and is living on that.
Huh.
You got to work
Wait,
on all
what's
your
your-
body parts, not just the lats.
What was his job? Like what
Corporate something.
Do
I
you
think he's
know?
getting paid
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, he's got a 401k. He's gonna be doing. Yeah, he's definitely not like he's not flipping fries at McDonald's.
they got 401ks there. Swear to God, I see it on the hiring sign.
Do they?
It says
Okay.
401.
Well, not
Yeah.
but not enough to leave your job and live off of for any significant amount of time. I would guess.
Yeah,
Do we
he's
know it's a
definitely
significant
gifted.
amount of time? Does he just have like 8 months of which is why he's going so hardcore into come on guys, look at all I'm giving out. Fucking get me.
Logistics. He's within logistics.
He doesn't
There you go.
have a job. Get out of town. I mean, I can see the never been late thing, but like, that's just surprising. I don't understand. Man. Like that shit. Dylan, you've seen Hole?
Seen Hole?
Yeah.
I've seen 3 of them. My dick has too.
Hey, well,
That's it. That's it. I don't care what they belong to. I'm just
Right.
asking.
right. So we're not talking about Courtney Love. Just want to make sure. We're talking.
Kevin saying the company is on the tip of his tongue is a big company. I don't know if it comes to you just saying, can we get Jen to mercy fuck him?
Is that mercy though?
No.
Is that execution?
That's yeah.
Is that mercy killing?
If there was a choice between a firing squad and fucking Jen, you'd put me in front of the rifles immediately.
Yes. Yeah. Use hollow
Here
points,
we go.
please. Get it over with.
We're never gonna get through this. This dude just fucking infuriates me.
Subhuman garbage.
All right.
Garbage.
I'm glad that he mentioned the only real punk rock band he has thus far. The Subhumans, pretty good band right there, boys. Sex, cigarettes, folk cartoon or household pets, fobs, wars, famine, death, and apathetic public couldn't care less. Oh, sorry, what?
Well, was he naming a band or calling Green Day subhuman garbage? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm giving him one. I don't care.
Okay,
I'm not
fair,
picking
fair.
at straws here. I'm asking
There
for the
has
clip to
been
be skipped.
Not
His
one
hair
Green Day
aggravates
song
me.
that I can give a fuck about.
Wait, Trum
Because
gets
I've seen
mentioned
what
in
they
here,
were.
doesn't he? That's why he
Bunch
wants
of
it skipped.
fucking shitheads from California. Do you have the time? Acting British.
Trum, do you get mentioned in this?
It is as sad as Madonna.
He's not mentioned by
acting
Chad a bunch lately.
British because she married Guy Ritchie back in the day.
Oh, by Chad?
But
Yeah,
America
I think he's modding for
fucked
Chad
that
now.
Dick. Didn't they?
You big time guy over there now?
God,
Crum, you over there
America
modding
is
for
sad.
Chad? I don't know.
on
Crum,
so
I'm just
many
fucking kidding.
levels.
Yeah, this
What
is
just happened with
terrible.
eyebrows there? Holy shit.
I have no idea. Does he start freaking the fuck out or something around here?
I don't know. I didn't pre-watch this. I wanted to be I wanted to see it raw, so to speak.
So many
What are we doing? Start a rap song.
I like that.
So many fucking cockless bitches. Like so many fucking.
He talks about people's
cockless
cocks and not having cocks and
So
sucking cocks a
many
lot.
Fucking cockless bitches like Pat
That's so
Nixon.
many fuck
Show
back to
their
back. That
fuck
was
to
the
the
start of a
world.
great beat.
It really was.
So many fuck. So many fuck. Someone send that off to
It's
Baloney Factory.
It sounded like the beat to White Lies. Like, White Lies.
bitches like many fucking cockless bitch. But what? So
Wait,
many
is-
fucking cockless bitches.
Is he into
like,
trans men? So many cockless bitches? Or wait, did I get the right trans there? Cockless
Oh,
bitches. Wait, bitches come cockless.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They come like that on the regular.
They're pre-decockinated.
I had to deconstruct that before I was like, what? Wait, cockless bitches is just the standard.
Start at the beginning.
Like Pat Dixon, show themselves to the world. Real men.
What did Pat do to this man?
Pat wouldn't let him hit on Pat's girlfriend. That's all I know. That's all I know about that situation. He apparently had a thing for Pat's current girlfriend, and Pat was, I don't know if Pat told him to stop doing it or that he just wouldn't allow his girlfriend to bang this guy. I don't know. It's very confusing.
Oh, God damn it. I gotta pee.
Okay.
I have to fucking stand up and show you what a real man is like.
Getting Vince McMahon 1999 in there.
Oh,
many fuck. Show you. Man.
Dylan's gone. We're going to be stuck watching this entire ad. Oh, wait, never mind. He's
Going
he's
through
back.
the
Okay.
Oh, right. He was able to click it before taking a wee-wee.
Imagine Pat Dixon insecure about the music he listens to.
What?
If it has a dance beat,
Is he listening to show tunes?
that's damn.
Yeah, I like Liza Minnelli.
Sitting
Yeah,
on
so
his
what do
ass
you want to say about it? Yeah.
He's got the
While I
soundtrack
am
to Avenue Q. He says just
shaking
because
my
his
ass
puppets
and
singing
living
show
just
tunes,
a
it's not
little bit
gay.
longer.
Yay.
That is true,
According
by
to
the way.
Felicia, Pat
Love
Dixon
Avenue Q.
I love Avenue Q.
jerked
Q was
off
amazing.
to
Internet is for
Taz
porn.
for
The
fun.
internet is for porn.
I actually
And then it's like,
accidentally
well,
came across a
Pat Dixon's got
17-year-old
a
interview with Trekkie
weird
Monster yesterday.
sexual bent,
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
but I would never do that to you.
Everyone's a
just
little
so you
bit
know, but-
racist sometimes.
Oh, that's comedian.
I love that
I'm
show.
sure-
It's so good.
Shalou jerked off in front of Taz before, and she's like, "Oh, that's
Chad and
comedians."
Taz, either one.
Tom Shalhoub,
Wait.
who
Someone did,
Taz
Tom Shalhoub
has
did the Louis
the
C.K.?
utmost respect for.
Hope we didn't get in trouble.
I start to think, what did Tom Shalhoub to make you feel so great about Tom Shalhoub?
Why wouldn't you let me jerk off in front of you? And then in
Yeah.
Off in front of you. 'Cause,
Your name's
you know,
Taz, for
you're
fuck's sake.
in
You should be open to
New York
anything.
City, and that's Taz's idea of respect in New York City. So I'm sure Pat Dixon had to fall in line. How am I wrong?
Great ass.
Sorry. Yes.
How am I wrong? All you had to do is treat me like a piece of shit for saying you were attractive.
Beloved
Now,
Chatter
I
says
can
he just
assume
made up the
this,
Tom
that, and
Shalhoub
the
story.
Because you guys assume the worst in me.
He looks like
There
he's
you
in the
go.
state of mind where,
about that?
yeah, just
I can
everyone's
assume the worst in me.
jerking off in front of everyone that I want to jerk off in
what did
front of.
Tom
Damn it.
Shalhoub do to be so
This is where he gets into
ingratiated in
the
heart of
yell at
Taz?
the end of every
What
sentence
did
mode.
Tom Shalhoub do for Taz?
I want a Big
Are we
Mac
going that
and a
way,
side of
Taz?
fries.
And I also
Maniac.
fucking
Treat me
hate
like I'm
Tom
a
Shalhoub's
fucking
movie
shit.
reviews. They're
Maybe
fucking
your
corny.
Boss, your boyfriend, Pat Dixon, didn't have to treat me like a piece of shit.
I don't
I mean,
like when
no,
Tom
that's
Shalhoub
fair.
starred on
Yeah.
Monk.
Last time you got a replacement Frank at
Oh, look at
Fins
the
and
kitty.
Friends.
Oh, Final Fantasy. You know,
Maybe
still
it'll be the
making
final
these-
one this time.
there's giant mega cactuses in Final Fantasy.
You can
So,
you can
hey,
get
everybody. Tom
a
Shalhoub
cactus
and
that doesn't
Taz
look as
are
nice
on a
as everyone
secret
else.
Relationship.
It's like Gumby
Because
was a
according
cactus.
to Tom Shalhoub, according to Pat Dixon, they all think Taz identifies as a male. And that's their words, not mine. And
Oh.
even Taz's words.
Beloved
identify
Shadow
as
says
a
100% of this spiral started when Felicia convinced him that Pat and
looked at
Taz
Taz
are
differently.
for real, maybe.
I
Are
didn't
for
look
sure
at her as
fucking.
a
The next
man.
one.
Oh.
So
Does that creep
some high
you
school
out, Pat
gossip
Dixon, when
here
I
in
say
your late
that?
30s, early
I'm sure
40s
it does.
got you to be like
Better
this.
fucking get a troll in my chat.
He's
Be
banging the
strange,
girl.
and
I
that's called a-
You fucking
It's called a
bitch.
cactor. It's in Final Fantasy. It's called a cactor. They do a thing called 10,000 needles. You're only allowed to have 9,900.
go.
I shouldn't get
Tom
into it. I like the ants.
And
I like
Taz
Skipper, but I like
have
him.
some special relationship.
Want to go back to calling me a
Because it
fag
makes
again?
you mad. Yeah.
Fucked up about Tom Shrew. She talks about Taz, or she talks about Pat Dixon till the cows go home.
Oh, yeah, that's a good.
Talks about Tom Shrew.
Beloved chatter has
way
something that's
more
actually.
than Pat Dixon.
Yeah,
Relevant.
Pat Dixon
Yeah.
Taz never identified as male. She never corrected people who assumed she was. He's a water brain. Yeah. So apparently, like, yeah, he kept saying that Taz was pretending to be a boy or identifying as male. She's like, no, I just didn't correct people when they did. I did hear part of this. So yeah,
That's something I've heard Spurg say that like when Taz is streaming, random people will stop and ask, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And at some point, you just don't entertain it after the 12th time for the night.
does she have like boyish
My
features,
lady-
short hair or something? Or
Looks looks very what's the word I'm looking
pixie-ish,
for?
maybe?
Not pixie-ish.
Androgynous.
Thank you.
There you go.
Points. That's the fucking word I couldn't think of. An androgynous
Yeah, and-
looking person.
Yeah, dude or dyke. You like we play that sometimes when we're in the car. It's called dude or dyke, bro. I'm like pretty good at it, but then we did it in California one time. Fuck.
Oh.
God Almighty, dude. That's a hard picking fucking land there.
How many
with
times
dude
you
or
almost
dyke.
crashed a car?
Turn that motherfucker around. We couldn't call it.
I've got a similar game like that I used to play in Los Angeles. Sister or Mother was a fun one to play.
That's not bad. That's a good one too. But then you add dude or dyke mixed with sister or mother, possibly son.
We never did Dude or Dyke, but Homeless and Hipster, that was an easy one. That one was the first game I saw, even before Sister Mother, and that one was right in your face.
I used to play Down syndrome or Asian. That was a tough one. That was tough. You had to get really close sometimes to be able to figure out which one it was.
Okay, now that's that's just straight up right.
It's sometimes sometimes it's a little close. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's not, dude. Down syndrome is not an ethnicity, dude.
Well, it wasn't deciding between ethnicities. I was deciding a visual reference point. That's all.
You were saying that billions of people are like.
Listen,
if
if billions of people get the exact same haircut, there's a chance they might have Down syndrome. That's all I'm saying.
Wait. Hold the fuck
If they go to the barber and say, "Make me look like Mo from the Three Stooges," there might be an issue. Yeah.
And it's the haircuts that Asian people choose that make them look like they have.
Exactly.
But do they choose those haircuts, or are they one of the 3 government-approved haircuts that they're allowed,
Right.
and they don't like the other 2?
You look like Mo or Pete Rose. You decide. Those are your choices.
Jesus Christ. I hope we're almost done with this clip. Does he freak out again? I hope so.
He's freaking out at the end of every sentence.
Yeah.
Out of my chat to talk shit about me. You fucking dickless bitch.
Why does everybody not have a dick?
I know, right? Jesus.
Because everybody but him doesn't have a dick, but he's the only one what hasn't used his?
In the land of the dickless, the micro penis is king.
He's from some weird leper colony where all your penis falls off.
Oh, I'm okay. And then I look. If you look at this angle right here, you can see his little fucking beady little eyes looking at himself in the monitor.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Especially
That's
the
like
right eye.
a
Especially
Halloween character.
He's looking
And
at
they are
himself
beady.
he is am-holting the fuck out of it, clenched fist in this fucking 80s sleek jacket. Looking at himself in this monitor right here. What the fuck? Should
His
we get another
Maurice-
ad in here?
His Maurice wig hair.
How am I wrong? Oh, did I yell? That makes me wrong? No, I yell because I have passion, motherfucker.
God.
Hit the like button.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
give that motherfucker
that?
nothing. Fuck you, Dylan. All right.
Like a scribe.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
even
Scar's
that clip. Like a scribe. That is now my favorite of any of the please like and subscribe. Like a scribe.
like a scrape. Jacob Waters not pulling that up. It's very rude for you to say. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. No, he so I guess that fuck man, that took a while.
You only
Here's-
get one reunion a month. God damn it. I warned him a couple weeks ago. Snap.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting quite a bit for that reunion that Jacob did.
Last week, a couple weeks ago. Yes, exactly.
That one's not gonna happen. There's people on the internet what don't like me. It just fucking happens. Part of the territory. All right. Let's see. Here's the next one. I guess this is the newer of the two.
It's the more recent one.
Okay.
Mm.
What's
What's her name? Gillespie. The hell's her fucking name? Felicia. Felicia.
Pat's ex.
And famous car crasher.
Yeah.
fucking love that video.
Now she has a learning disability or something, right?
I
don't think diagnosed. Not to my knowledge.
She hasn't learned to stay away from Kevin yet.
Yeah. Just ask her for $100 he owes you. I swear to God, I'll ignore the fuck out of you. Ask me how I know. All right. Let's go ahead and play some of this.
Doom knows. And everybody else
He's got like
knows.
bloatware on his clips, like a goddamn burner phone.
Thank you kindly.
What the
Time
fuck
warp.
is Kevin?
Oh no!
No sunglasses.
Now-
That's the look for him.
I think he needs them. I
Mhm.
think it's a staple.
It's a very avian face.
Yeah.
Kevin
Bird face.
doing? What is he doing? When is this motherfucker retiring? Serious.
Look at how uncomfortable he looks because
Mhm.
she's making fun of Kevin Brennan right now.
I think he's
And
just
literally-
uncomfortable because she's a woman. I think it's just literally because she's a female. He's uncomfortable. But it could be Brennan as well. But
I think he fits in more. Look at him. He's like, Tish girl. Oh my God. I'm like right in my element. That's how I feel like he's feeling right now. But no, because if you watch him on Kevin Brennan's show, like literally all he does is sit there and go, oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Oh, God. Aren't you just a hoot?
he needs an ascot when he talks like that.
Jesus, I guy cucumbers today, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. All right.
Seriously.
Ah.
He just had a birthday, right? What is he? What did he turn? 65?
Well, I thought he was 67. Maybe it's 60.
No, he's not that old.
Okay,
he's not that
I'm
old.
wrong then.
See, and like he wasn't talking like this by himself. Watch how gay his like bottom jaw juts out. Like he
Mhm.
gets this like gay bottom jaw jutting
Mhm.
where you can tell he's blending in with his natural feminine habitat. Watch this bottom jaw jut.
So I don't know his age per se. I thought it was 67, but I might have
Look at,
misheard.
oh my God, he's doing it
So
again.
He might. I think he might be 60. I think he might have turned 65 this year. So if he turns 65 this year, he's got one more year left, right? And then he's gonna start collecting Social
Oh!
Security by the time he's 60. What? He's got a year left.
I can
And
see it in
what
my
does he
chart today.
do for his last year?
It's the same nose.
Wait,
yeah.
is it-
Mhm.
Yeah, Mud Sharks Unite saying if you put a wig on our buddy Karmic's here, they got the same nose. I see what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh my God.
Different eyes, maybe. Yeah, like the nose and the mouth. You cover up
Nose
the
and the-
eyes.
Yeah,
They're
a little bit of
both
similarity with
retarded.
the eyebrows, same shape, but hers are a little thinner. Yeah,
And here I was thinking smash on Felicia. I guess I would smash Karmic's too. I
You
learned
would
something
on
about myself
Felicia?
today.
Bloodshot
Yeah, I'd
have the same
smash.
5 head as well. They're big heads. Yeah, I mean, listen. Yeah,
Dylan,
with
how
age-
long has it been?
The last one was a flatso. So I will take a fatso any day of the week over a flatso.
I'm not saying she's fat. I'm just
Listen. Not all of us
She
have
is.
a Lemmy at home waiting for us, Granny. Sometimes you gotta make a tough decision. It's late at the bar. It's 3 a.m. She's got nowhere else to go. All right, fuck, come on, hop in. Let's go.
Lemmy was bad. I made her stay in the truck. All right. No, they're not that close. He's got the gay jut jaw. Hey, Blood, how are you doing?
Yeah, it's hard
bud?
to see. It's hard to see her
You can
jawline.
skip rocks off those foreheads. They look like 2 of the 3 Great Lakes. I got you.
They can play paddleball with their foreheads.
And now my
here's your
co-host,
boy.
Spurg Snake is an expert on karmic, much like our buddy beloved Chatter has been filling us in on the blanks here.
And thank you for that,
So-
beloved Chatter.
Yeah, it's kind of fun coming into this with only somewhat prior knowledge. Pretty soon we're going to be experts, but this little in between period of kind of sort of knowing is fun.
Getting to know you, that kind of thing.
Dylan, let me warn you one more time about that Spurg Snake guy. He will ruin Jew money quick. You watch him on now, I'm telling you. Between you and me, dude, like get up on Yiddish, dude, so you can apologize. Love you, Spurg. All right. This is
What
fucking
is he
longer
gonna
than the last
do?
one.
I never
He wants
realized
to
that.
reunite me and Pat because he thinks it would be interesting.
All right. This is why I'm going to tell you I would never fuck her. First of all, not the same nose. She's had work done or something, or she's just
Probably.
breathing up all the white man's air.
That might have been from the car
One or
accident.
the other. Oh my God, I had a nose injury. Give me Michael Jackson immediately. No, I don't like bitches that smile when they get upset.
Oh,
That is a
Yeah.
huge red flag.
yeah. That's scary.
So, and also polka dots.
Mhm.
I'm not. Don't, Dylan. Listen to me here. Never fucking bitch in polka dots. Promise you.
Even if
It
she's a
never
clown?
ends well.
That's true.
Especially if she's a goddamn clown.
Oh, Dylan has an affinity. Thanks to Dylan, I now have an affinity for clown ladies. So,
I'll end this motherfucker right now. What?
Dylan,
a comedy bit.
You explain, Dylan. It's your show. Why am I explaining?
No.
It's
About why y'all.
TikTok. It's TikTok videos. It's just
I
TikTok.
don't care.
And they're on Instagram too. These clown ladies are all over social media. If you know where to find the Clussy,
They're big bazumbas.
you want to see big top mega honkers. She's got it going on.
And she's a clown, though.
Some of them have puppets too.
I hope an ad plays.
I think he knows
And
what
then
he's gonna
what?
do for his show.
And then what?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
what?
See- you see the smile I'm talking about here?
Wash your hands of it and then go on to the next thing while I have to fucking simmer in it. That's your plan. You think that's
Oh yeah,
gonna
smile the
work?
whole time.
because you want
Yeah.
everybody to go with
Yeah,
the
that's how you
current.
know you're dealing with an
You're right.
absolute
Motherfucker,
insane
you have to
bitch.
decide the current. That's the thing. You can't be in it and you can't have one foot in it and then take your what's a better analogy? You can't be like steering the boat.
Anything is a
and
better
then take
analogy.
Your hands off the wheel and go, no, this is what the crowd wants. Okay, all right. So
You
go
can't drop a
into
penny
room
off the
full
top of the
rowdy
Empire State
drunkies,
Building
you
and
go,
catch it
"Okay, it's
yourself."
Friday night, ladies.
I see what
Let
she's saying.
me
I heard if you spit off the top of the Empire State Building and hit somebody, it'll kill them.
One of those myths about the penny. Because once it hits terminal velocity, it doesn't go any faster. It just stays at that speed the whole rest of the way down. If you
heard that
drop
from-
a penny from 20 feet, it's the same thing as dropping it from 20 stories.
Itchy and
Well,
Scratchy
what if
told
you
me
drop
different.
a bullet? Itchy and scratchy.
Itchy and scratchy.
Well, what if you drop a bullet though?
Same thing. It's terminal velocity. Think if you drop a bullet from 20 feet, would it kill somebody?
Yeah, but yeah.
What? If they swallow it and choke, maybe. What else would it-
Cannonball's a bullet. Fuck you, I got
Oh,
you.
cannonballs. Yeah,
What they
cannonballs.
want?
Yes, that would kill them.
So it's technically a bullet. Technically, I'll fucking get you on a technicality every time.
Technicality. All right, we got
That's what
technicalities.
you're doing right now. For what? For what?
Yeah.
Instant gratification. That's what you want right now. You want instant gratification that's going to pay you for one day. You're not going to get maybe 2 days. Maybe people will be talking about the next day.
Right.
Okay. And then what? And then what? You've invited a fucking parasite back into the community. Great. And you're going to say, oh my God, dude.
Oh,
I zone out when women talk. Who the fuck is she talking about?
yeah. I somehow she lost. What the fuck? Are they talking about Brennan? What's the title of the video? Aren't they talking about Brennan?
I don't.
Alicia Gillespie bashes Brennan for being old, out of steam, and ideas.
Well, there you go.
So I don't think Kevin Brennan ever left. I don't know. I'm so goddamn confused. What community? What the fuck is this bitch talking about?
Well, what I think she's saying is Karmic X does not deal with, even though he makes some money going on Kevin's show, it's not worth it to deal with the bullshit that comes along with it. I think that's what she's saying to him.
Yeah, he looks thrilled. This is dumb.
And you're gonna say it has nothing to do with you because you're Larry King. You're Larry. I'm Larry King. All I
He was
do
like
is
Larry
open
Bird.
the door for parasites. That's what Larry King did, right?
Right.
Oh,
Larry
she's
King
talking
before he
about
retired.
like Chad,
Yeah.
He
Stevie
had all those
Lou.
NFL players that beat women because he wanted to get their side of the story. Okay,
Oh,
that
there's-
makes sense. Mike Wallace.
Back to Pat
yeah.
Dixon again.
Right.
Oh, here we go. What's this one?
It's going to be gaming.
Oh,
is now available on
Yeah.
PC and mobile.
Nice.
is it because I play games?
Probably.
She has the right.
There we go.
If you feel like you are gonna be put into that, I'd ask for 80% of the net of that show.
Yeah.
All right,
He
this
offered
is
1,000, and Gustav's gonna throw in 5. What do we do?
Somebody
just merit,
fucking
like,
throw a
merit
pie
dick.
or something already.
In his heart for
Bros
Pat Dixon.
before hoes, dude.
He has said, like
Yeah.
Brennan has said over the last
Hoes
year,
shouldn't say
that. What was
you
it?
know, in the solo shows. He has
Is that
said-
her
Something
or
about
him?
bros before-
Yeah.
Who
Kevin
gives a
Brennan.
fuck?
Kevin
Yeah.
Brennan has said over the last year. I mean, you know, I know about
Oh,
Gino a year before.
Brennan
Why
sucks. Why the fuck does
Hey,
everybody
Chris,
care,
people in
dude?
this crowd, which by the way, come
Jesus
on, this is Anthony
Christ.
Cumia runoff. This is Anthony Cumia runoff. So how many people you're gonna
I think the
are
only
either,
mistake that Pat made is he
abusers
didn't hit her as hard as
themselves
he hit fucking
who don't
Gino.
understand. So you want me to go up against
Comic Con
is
Culture
who's
requests that we
funnier.
stop skipping the
That's-
commercials.
Please. I'm about to skip this whole goddamn video because that's the one I thought looked a lot better. Anyway, Karmic's ex is retarded. This bitch right here looks like a fucking catfish. She looks like something you'd pull out of a noodle hole. What's up? You got a catfish?
I can see.
You could definitely fit that arm down in there to pull her on out of the pond.
Let him swallow your fist and pull it out.
Fucking noodle hole Felicia, dude. Oh my god. Anyway, I don't.
show community
I don't
because
get
he
it,
has
man.
the most common sense and logic out of anybody else. So
Right.
what is he what is he doing? You got to give the crowd what
Let's sit here and have a serious debate breaking down Kevin Brennan's mental psyche of how he runs a podcast. Now, I'm not
He lost
saying
his
that
fucking
as a
mind.
judgment.
Simple as
Yeah,
that.
he's fucking crazy. He's stupid. He's an old man.
He had
She
it,
is practically
and now he doesn't.
okay. She is practically snorting that microphone at this point. It's a part of her face now. Back
She's
up,
getting
back up.
lower to make a point. She's getting into turtle aggressive is what they call this in the crazy bitch fucking body language expertise. The shoulders are high, the neck is low. You're thinking you're getting your dick sucked, but nope.
I was just
this is
gonna
where
say
stabbing comes.
that looks like dick sucking position number one.
Nope.
It's a
Watch how
lie.
the head
It's a
goes back
lie.
up. Watch this. It's a defensive maneuver. Watch how the head goes back up. She's drawing you in to stab you.
they want.
Watch the neck
fucking
pop.
sellout. You're
It's
a
coming.
sellout. What are you doing?
Probably deep
What are you
breath on
gonna
it.
Whatever. One last.
Oh, see,
thing
it
before
was
we get started.
edited, but I know
jumped
she
through.
popped right out of that. She popped that vertebrae. Okay, this looks extremely boring. Doom, not your finest work. Appreciate you. We're gonna watch one more. And I'll give you a fucking dime.
We're both gonna berate what you put up and use it. Thank you, Doom. We love you.
Yeah. Appreciate it. You ain't getting no fucking money out of us. Fuck you. Go ask Melton for money or fucking Steel Toe. Actually,
There's no money here. Sorry.
you know
Thanks
what?
for
I've
helping us
gotten
fill an
way-
hour. Don't do it again.
I've gotten way more money out of fucking Aaron than fucking Doom ever. All right, this is the one I wanted to watch. God damn, it's 10 minutes short in these, dude. For fuck's
That's actually
sake. Anyway,
why when I was covering Aaron, I would often choose Stallion 19's clips over Doom's because they would have some overlap and Stallion would be more to the point.
Gotcha.
oh, for real? All right, fuck
I gotta start
Doom. Let's go
following
to
Stallion.
Stallion.
Well, you don't know what they have overlapped and what they don't,
Sure.
so that's Stallion may or may not have a version of this.
I miss My Lost Interest. He don't really clip shit much anymore.
No,
does
I
he?
haven't seen him much even on Twitter.
Maybe he just got bored of it. What the fuck is that?
Whoa! What the fuck? What futuristic society are we now living in?
See, this
I
is
don't know.
why Comic-Con told us not to skip the commercials. We're missing out on whatever
That looked
futuristic product.
Whatever the fuck that was looked amazing.
Was the nigga strapped in running on a fucking treadmill?
It was like Ready Player One. It was like holy shit, we're at Ready Player One now. It's amazing.
At no point in my life have I ever been like, listen, the only thing I wanted more is a strap to defy gravity while I hook up to a treadmill.
It looked like an omnidirectional treadmill. If that's the case, we have now reached the future. We are this close to
A
fucking
Jamiroquai
holodecks.
treadmill?
Yes. We're this close to holodecks. We are almost there.
Jesus Christ. This is the one. I haven't seen Mersh shit on this because honestly, Mersh kind of, I mean, he don't really irritate me, I guess. He's just like, I don't know, kind of boring to me, but like I can take him in small doses. How about that?
What is the title of this video? I can't see it from here.
Oh, I don't even look. Johnny Crutch cries
Okay. Over wasted water. Mersh and
Mersh
Melton.
and Melton mock.
Gotcha.
Mersh a few months ago, when his contract was up with Rumble and he started bitching and bad-mouthing Rumble for the entire month before, that was my favorite Mersh that I've seen so far. Even more than fish lunch, Mersh. Thank you in the chat for correcting me there. Fish lunch Mersh.
Mm-hmm. Should I just be naive and ask who's Johnny Crutch is? I'm not familiar.
That's Steel Toe's co-host.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. As I said it, I'm like, that's probably a Steel Toes co-host. I literally, as I said, I'm like, that's probably the guy. I'm thinking of.
Now I'm familiar with the actual clip of Crutches himself in this, but I'm just Mersh makes fun of him, I guess, about it.
How old is this? Is this a new one? 2024.
21 hours, bud. No, it says 21 hours ago.
Well, he's got it
21 hours ago.
Well, in the title, it says 6/16/2024. I think this is
unless it's a
throwback
typo
to last year.
It could be. Maybe it's like 1 year.
No,
today kind of
this
thing.
just
Oh, yeah,
happened. The
yeah.
wasted water.
Yeah, it's a
shit
typo.
just happened. He
Okay,
just-
it's a typo.
It's a typo. Okay, probably typo.
Because Johnny Crutches has cried over Mersh before. That's why I was like, is this a repeat? Doom. It's 2025. Come on, we're in June.
Whoa! What if this though, Dylan? What if when when Mersh made Johnny cry the last time, it was exactly a year to this day?
Oh, is that what we're celebrating? Is it the
Anniversary
birthday
cry.
of him crying?
You have now entered the fucking dog shit twilight zone. I don't know.
You're a homo. You're a
Yeah,
homo.
fish
You're a
lunch.
homo. You're a homo.
Talk the mind taker. All right. Wait, yeah, he did the fish lunch thing for you. Sorry.
We got a fish lunch.
What does that mean?
All right, so Johnny.
He was
Wait,
quite
he just
impressed
ate
with the fish lunch.
for-
I believe that was how Rumble helped woo him over to an exclusive contract. Was their delicious fish lunch?
Trout.
What kind of fish?
I'm gonna guess
Spurs may
salmon.
know that. He's used that clip for quite a while.
Okay, somebody give me the fucking species of fish in which
What?
they had for said lunch, please.
Granny, just real quick,
Yeah.
Rev Fugly says he wants credit for his Cash App donation. So,
Oh, let me go get my
say-
phone. I'm
Okay.
gonna play this for you guys. Hopefully, you get an ad. Motherfuck me during it. I forgot. I forgot I put up the donations.
Hi,
Let
Testicle
me get
Tiger.
to the donations. They're super important. Maybe if we hit the goal tonight. No promises, but if we hit the goal tonight, I might buy YouTube Premium.
Woohoo! All right.
I said no promises.
No, I said it's a preemptive woohoo. I'm not celebrating yet. Just the concept. I'm
Stop, you're
celebrating.
reminding me of how I have to talk to my son. All right.
Has a podcast that he does, and apparently he does it with this. This is his new girlfriend,
Ah.
Digger or Tigger or Nick, something like that.
Whoa, easy.
And they were streaming together, and they were having a little
Exactly,
formal,
my Sharks tonight, we
yeah,
do.
a little average streamer conversation. And dude, by the way, all of you sent this to me this weekend. Every single one of you tagged me in this, and I could not. I watched this 10 times, and I can't stop laughing. So here's Johnny and his girlfriend on their new show.
Have you heard of the? I think they're called sheath underwear.
Well, she's got a voice
It's
for
got a pouch
broadcasting.
for each ball individually, and or your balls separate from your dick and your legs, rather.
I'm not.
If you had less headroom, we could get some tits.
I'm
Are you okay?
Ah!
No, I
Okay.
fell and I
Hell,
made a mess. 'cause
she's
of the
absorbing
water
him.
I was trying to bring
What's
over here, and I have had it with my body today. I can't.
John
fucking
Carpenter
do the
movie.
show anymore. I need to turn this off and go. So,
All right. All right.
what
You guys
I'm doing.
have a great one. We'll see you next time.
sorry, I don't. Fuck it, whatever. I make like $20 to do this stupid thing. I can't do this.
Oh my god. This is like an emotional breakdown on stream.
What a fucking baby.
Spurg says this cry just happened. Okay, so this is a new cry.
fucking
This is definitely not from a
boy.
year ago. This is a Johnny Crutch is
boy.
crying. It's the
Wait,
best
I'm
part of
fine.
Steel
What's that
Toe,
fucking-
and Aaron didn't
Yeah.
even get it.
One of those bird YouTube accounts I follow, they have a little parrot that they train to go baby bird, baby bird.
Does he have that
Baby
rep?
bird,
That makes sense.
Effective, healthy
There we
blood
go.
support takes more
Time
than
got culture.
innovation.
I hope you're
It
watching.
takes vision.
We really need to get you a
Human,
piss
our
jug, sir.
plant-based supplements are scientifically formulated to support the
Red lava to your coffee.
Let's go.
Oh.
So, yeah, let's
It's
go
not the
through
piss
that.
jug. I'm Operation
The
Granny
whole
phone
thing is
lost.
great.
I have to
Fuck
read out
this,
these
I don't
donations.
get
Hold on.
money for this, and also my leg nowhere. I'm crying. 'cause
You need
I
me to call
spilled
you.
Water. He's crying because he spilled water. Somebody said Tigger's a baddie. Yeah,
It's not even
Johnny's hitting
spilled
that
milk.
fucking-
It's spilled water that he
Good water.
that he cried over.
Yes.
I spilled half a
Hell
bottle of
yeah.
iced tea 2 minutes before this show the last time.
Shit
happened.
Watch this again. I watched this like 5 times this weekend. I just
Thanks,
kept
Johnny Crutches. That does make sense,
Fair
right?
enough. Have you heard of the? I think they're called sheath underwear. It's got a pouch for each ball individually, and or your
Take
balls
off, eh?
separate from your dick and
I mean,
your legs, rather.
not
I'm
bad
not
for an
doing that
MS
show
guy to
right
be
now.
pulling down
Might
this, though. I gotta say.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
No,
Yeah?
I
Okay.
fell and I made a mess because I spilled the water I was trying to bring over here, and I have had it with my body today. I can't fucking do a show anymore. I need to turn this off and go. So
All right.
That's
All right.
what
You
I'm
guys
doing.
have a great one. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Transformative, Kip. The word you're looking for is
Fuck it, whatever. I
transformative.
make like
Did,
20
did he
bucks to do
say
this stupid thing.
I have my
can't do this.
I've had it with my body today?
With my body today.
Fuck you, Johnny.
I can't
Fuck
perform.
you,
I can't do a
crippled
show.
fuck.
Shut up. And sleep with me. Come on. Why won't you sleep with me? Shut up. And sleep with me.
That's their show. Oof. Oof. So
Fair enough.
here's what I think this is. This is what this really is.
This is what it is.
Chris Mack, really? That's
Johnny
amazing.
has now, what is it? once to I think 3 times now. Johnny has.
Boys, I
played
can
the
still
pity
hear you,
party
and
role.
I'm on ad patrol. I have to
And
go
I think, like,
outside
remember when I
now.
got- maybe before I
Phone
made him
still
cry?
lost. Johnny's crying
Remember
over
when I made him
water.
cry? And
Well, hold
then
down the
he
fort.
got,
Anybody
he got a
told
raise?
Johnny that
He got, like,
steampunks do
$500
not
sent to his
cry?
PayPal
Ad
that
coming up
day.
soon. Love.
And then remember when he was recently having troubles and they did a GoFundMe for him and he was missing the show? I think Johnny has gotten into this, like, he's like an animal.
That
you
was
shouldn't
funny,
feed.
Granny
He's
competing with
starting to
Mersh
get
here.
rewarded
He's
for
quite
throwing these
overpowering.
tantrums too often.
Oh yeah.
And then
Granny's
what
a force
happens
of
is
nature.
people feel bad and they go, "Oh, poor Johnny Crutches. Here's some money to not do a show." And that's why he slipped in that little part at the end. I only make $20 doing this. Because he wanted to.
Someone super chat me, so I'll make $40.
They were already like, fine.
I need new legs.
We'll wrap it up. And then he's
I can
like,
afford new
crying.
legs
He
for
goes,
$20.
I only made $20 doing this bullshit. He wants people to go, oh, it's the money.
Yeah.
Aw.
We saw it happen in Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
Just
it's so
fucking
easy,
cut him
right?
off and
I
get
would just text
titanium
Russ.
legs.
And then
Yeah,
we
a
said,
testicle
"We're
tiger.
gonna
This
go."
is Mersh. He's talking about
gotta go.
Johnny Crutches and his girlfriend.
And if Royce is like, oh, what's going on? I'd be like, don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you off there. But yeah, I got to pop off. You can finish the show or whatever.
He's trying,
you
Rev.
want.
He's
I can't
trying.
keep going. And then I would just
That is
tell
how I
Tyler,
run my
like,
show,
yeah, I
Kip
just
Smith.
Fucking had him out.
Granny is choosing a new path.
What? What
Any
path have I
success?
chosen?
No, I
No,
Kip
I haven't
Smith.
gone outside yet.
Oh,
He says the format is play clip, pause, make fun, play again, like every show. Kip doesn't like
works.
this format.
Quit siding with the audience, Dylan. I'll kick you right the fuck off here. That
yeah, what are you,
works
PSP?
when you're by the goddamn computer, okay?
Mm-mm.
I haven't been. I'm looking for my phone so I can read this fucking donation that's probably only $1, but goddamn it, in for a penny and for a pound.
Oh, that's right. We're on the donation.
Yes.
I forgot about
Yes.
that.
Find the phone.
I came back to make a fucking point about this.
Mhm.
Johnny has gone through this for the last couple weeks. I've seen me brought up a couple times, and he likes to do this number right here. He likes to go, yeah, that, oh yeah, Lemmy's guy. Nigga, you know my name. You know my fucking name. I've looked you dead in your eyes in Minnesota. You called me my name. You're mad because you watched Aaron give me triple your fucking salary for a week for no goddamn reason. That's why, Johnny. You're mad that Aaron paid me triple your fucking payment for a week. He paid me 3 weeks your fucking pay because he had to. Love you, Johnny. Oh, he's crippled, by the way. All right, I'm going to find this damn phone.
Yay! You have so many cripples in this universe. It's amazing.
And they flock to me. I swear to God, they're like a damn
I gotta see
Your
worm.
balls separate from your dick and your legs, rather.
I'm not doing
Alright.
the show. We're
And what's
done.
with those steampunk glasses? You look like an asshole.
He looks like the bad guy in Men in Black
By the way,
3.
this man has a child.
Jermaine Clement.
Are you okay?
No,
Yeah?
I
Okay.
fell and I made a mess because I spilled the water I was trying to bring over here, and I have had it with my body today. I can't fucking do a show anymore. I need to turn this off and go. So
All right.
that's
All right.
what
You
I'm
guys
doing.
have
You know what? Virgie's got a good point, Johnny.
They're
His guy's
so
second
fucking
cousin
later.
has MS. He used to climb industrial cranes at the shipyard every single day, and I never, not fucking once, never heard him complain about fucking anything ever. It's true. Johnny, you do a podcast. You DJ at a titty bar. Grow up. I had your job before. It's easy.
It's fun.
It's going to be hard to watch.
Oh yeah, that's Merch's origin, isn't it?
Johnny Crutches throws
DJ at a titty
tantrum.
bar.
Mm-mm-mm.
And he got in with Bobo. If you listen to old Opie and Anthony
Steel Toe
clips,
Boring Show Reddit.
Merch drove me there. Like he was getting in
enough.
to O&A
Have you
through being a
heard of
chauffeur
I think
for
they're
Bobo.
called, sheath
Oh, lovely.
underwear.
Way to get in.
It's got a
Again, this woman's the kind of woman that's a nightmare
cool,
for
kid.
me. I gotta say this. Cat towers everywhere.
Oh, now it's Melton. Just realized we made a Mersh to Melton crossover.
Ugh. I'm
Yeah, no
offense, I'm
hump
gonna throw
before.
up in my own mouth. Here we go.
Now it's hump
pouch
day.
for each
Eh.
ball individually,
It's happy hump
And,
days. That's what we have to ask.
or your balls separate from your dick and your legs, rather.
So Johnny comes on looking steampunk
What?
AF. Johnny's got these. I don't know.
He looks like the Toad from the original X-Men movie.
Retarded.
Ray Park, right, with the glasses.
Johnny shows up while Digger,
is Granny's phone on the roof?
He's talking about underwear that keep your balls and dick separated.
You know, I guarantee you they were in the
And
pants
Johnny
he took off when he
throws a
got
little
home.
Tantrum.
That's the first place I check for everything.
I know.
I'm not doing.
Then it's the
so
car. Next thing's the
we're
car.
done. Huh?
Your balls separate from your dick
Thank
and
you,
your
Ken.
legs, rather.
I'm not doing a show. We're
You
done.
might want to try.
And now Digger's gonna go. Honey, what's wrong?
Are you okay?
No, I
Mel-
fell
Melton's
and I made
mocking
mess 'cause I
tone.
spilled the water I was trying to bring over here, and I'm.
He's really upset
I
about this
don't
water.
know the correct way to say this, but I think what I'm trying to say is.
Hey, boys.
Found it.
What was the phone in
Yeah.
your pants?
No, it was in the car.
Ah, see, second place. Always the second
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
I look. Pants first, car second.
Shout out to Reverend Fug Lee for the $1 donation that
Damn,
says
I
for YouTube Premium. I
We've had to
told you it was
compete.
going to be $1. When I saw that it was $1, I went out and finished my fucking cigarette. I just said, fuck it.
2K and
All right.
I have had to compete with the booming vocals for 20 minutes for $1.
Worth it. Worth every penny of it.
We're trying to make it transformative, but talking over the mighty voice of Mersh was quite a task.
Rev Fugly says $1.07, motherfucker.
I'm deducting for the transfer fees, motherfucker.
Thanks for adding that 7 for the transfer fees,
Yes.
Fugly.
Very sweet of you.
How am I gonna get you YouTube Premium for $1? Fuck you. Anyway, so yeah, so Mersh basically now goes into Melton. So all right, I don't get this. Does it? When does MS make you a pussy?
When you spill water, apparently. Apparently that's enough.
I don't. It's not like a
I guess
vampire.
I guess it works its way up. It started fucking up his legs, and now it's fucking up his genitals.
MS makes you a fucking alien from Signs. Like I don't understand this.
His grandfather was that alien from Signs, so he's got a quarter alien from Signs in him.
Oh, okay. Shout out Mel Gibson.
Rev. Hey, Tiff.
It's a start. It is a start. Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's hit those floodgates. Let's go on a rally here.
Yeah.
Brett Fugly coming in with a big $7. If you guys can get it, they're up there. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. We're only how much is YouTube Premium?
I don't the slightest
$13, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Get it, Dylan. See, Dylan knows.
Yeah, we need
We're doing it.
YouTube Premium, and we need lunch money for tomorrow. Let's go, people! Come on.
Buy your local or non-local postman lunch. What do you need? Like 2 hard-boiled eggs? Like $3?
And
I don't know, nice little chicken cutlet on a bagel. The bagel
while we're
shack
talking about a
bacon.
rally, I can plug coming up after this. I'm going to, I might be competing with you after this, but I'm doing some shit on my channel. We're gonna figure out what the fuck qualifies as a hype train
We're done
before
by
we watch
11,
some Chris
don't worry.
Elliott.
So
excellent.
right over to see
Explain
you.
that to
Yeah.
Excellent. You are done by 11. I
Yeah.
told Spur, give me an extra 15 minutes because I got to poop after I'm done this. so
Yeah, we'll be done by
11:15.
11.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, 11:15. Let's learn what the fuck the hype train is over on my channel.
At Dylan from somewhere.
That's not so. Yeah, it's in the description, Dylan. If you want to put it in the chat, go ahead. Also, do you want me to explain to you what hype train is, or you want to go ahead and just?
Well, do
go
you
ahead
want to? Are we trying to ruin his show? let him figure it out on his own.
Well, I'm good at ruining shit.
Do you want to go on Dylan's show after this and help him figure it out?
I love you, Dylan, but no, I don't. See how long it took me to find the fucking phone? No.
So, yes.
I can send you the link for the Rumble portion. I don't like to have it too overpopulated for the clips portion. Some people do like the full Brady Bunch panel. It's a bit much for me. I like to try to get in a joke or fall on my face trying to make a joke more than getting lost in the Brady Bunch shuffle.
I'm actually going to be on. I'm going to be on Dylan's show tomorrow night. So yay!
Oh, do I have?
We've simplified it as well, Dylan.
Do I have some clips for you, sir?
Oh, awesome.
The Smurf Peacock in the title, in the thumbnail. The Smurf Peacock coming up tomorrow night with 2K and more shenanigans.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
We're gonna find out, Granny.
That's why I titled him that way. It has something to do.
Vague.
Well, it's to get you in. What is a turd dance all around? People asked what last episode. It was a lady dancing with fresh elephant turds, is what it was.
Sweet. Rev Fugly says you have impeccable posture, Dylan.
Thank you, sir.
Holy shit, I didn't know. You're like a damn mutant. That's the straightest damn spine I've ever seen on a man.
It is impressive. I had not noticed that before until just now.
What's the opposite of scoliosis? I guess I got that.
Assholeosis.
Someone starched my spine.
Dylan had to get braces on his legs because his spine was too straight. They had to fucking bend that. Gravity's supposed to work.
Johnny will never use crutches. That's just gonna be his new nickname. Bo, fucking Bo.
I don't know. This was just weird. I saw it a little bit. Yeah, fucking. And you said the bad guy from MIB3 or like the bad guy from Wild West.
I'm seeing the Toad from the first X-Men movie.
It's just so, man. It's over the top, dude. I don't know what this is.
It's not over the top. He didn't turn his hat around. He's not a machine.
At least he's abandoned the egg chair, I guess, dude. And I guess let's see if he goes through it here a little bit.
I don't know. I think that's still the egg chair. The green screen is just not showing the full egg chair. I think it's there.
Oh, the screen is out screening the egg portion. No, it's not the egg chair. It's not the egg chair. I know it's not.
I am the walrus.
I've known him. I've known him for quite a spell, and I can fucking sniff out a damn egg chair. That's not it. The egg chair had like them foam cone deals coming out of it. That's pleather. So
he spilled water on the other chair. That's why he's upset.
Yeah. Spilled water on it. Just throw it out.
If you don't know where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland is a great place to start.
Thank you, commercial.
Low-level enemies and
Oh, no, I know where. Now I'm going to go right into the high-level enemies. Son of a bitch.
Oh, good. That's what you fucking need to do, man. All right, go play. Who even knows what game that is?
Some people
sure. I tell you, I kind of like the ass, man.
That I was
see if we got any closer.
Over here. We're not doing a show because I made a mess and spilled the water. Oh no, the roadcaster. Now everybody who's saying I'm being mean, it's
that's the idea.
Okay, no, this is what I kind of wanted to get into here, because I did hear this portion of it. I forget when he did this show, but I had tuned in later in the show, and I completely agree with him here. Johnny is not free from criticism just because he's dying.
Mm-hmm. Do you see what we do? Do you see what we do to Andrew on some of our shows? Jesus.
Yeah, and that's MS, isn't it?
It's CP, cerebral palsy.
With an MS kicker?
No, I think it's just cerebral palsy. But we managed to scare the shit out of him. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with a touch. Sure, why not? I'm not going to ruin the bet. Yeah, touch of MS.
Fucking skosh? He's got a skosh in there, dude.
A smidge, if you will.
He's got a tarted cocktail. All right, something like that. Oh fuck! I just fucked it up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm turning it off.
It's over, Johnny.
I'm not gonna try to figure out what the fuck I was. We saw him cry. That's all that matters.
I think that is all that matters. Is the screen super little here? No, all right, it's good on the.
Do you want to take a look at Stalin's channel just to see what's on there?
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? Rev Fugly, do I have to send another $1.17 to the? You can do whatever the fuck. It's your damn money. That's what's great about money. It's yours. Yeah, please do. I swear to God, it's not going to vape juice.
Did Rev tell you that he spent $200 the other night to shut Jen up? 200.
Like super chatted to shut up.
Yeah, Bobby has this gimmick he does now. It's not the worst idea in the world. Well, for every $2 you super chat, Jen gets muted and put up screen for 1 minute. So Rev Fugly was so annoyed with Jen that he just kept donating and donating and donating. I'm like, Rev, you can just shut the fucking show off. You know that, right? You don't have to stay there. But yeah, it was an impressive display on his part, or terrifying. But hey, look at it.
It looks like Stalin's just mostly doing strictly steel tone Ricada shit right now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, he's gone down that road where Doom has cast a wider net. Well, I guess they're getting more specialized because a lot more people used to cover Aaron, like I did, and the pretty antisocial ladies, they love covering him. Whereas I've moved on. So Karmic's over on Doom, Aaron over on Stallion. Nice to see everyone's got their lane now.
Doom was covering the Lou versus Joey stuff from the last few days as well. That's been like kind of the whole Lou has betrayed Joey by going on a show with Cupcake that I also happen to be on. Sorry, Joey.
And I feel like when My Lost Interest was covering it, it was like the retards that had slight associations, like people that have been seen with these people. Because I got clipped a couple of times by My Lost Interest. Shout out to My Lost Interest. Go follow him. But it was like, it was relevant and shit like that. And he would do BYB and shit sometimes, but he would also still do the fucking steel toe and other shit too.
Space Nerd, this is my friend Dylan from somewhere. Has his own show. Very funny. Highly recommended.
And you can check out hello. 2K tomorrow night. As well as Spurg Snake. As once this is over, head over to Dylan from somewhere. I love the niche I have found of crazy fucking videos. The speed dating stuff. I love
the speed dating. I love the speed dating so much.
I'm going back to older stuff, and I'm like, I didn't give this the proper spotlight the first time around because I discovered this like a year and a half ago. What's
the speed dating?
Online speed dating. The host is actually fucking great. There's about half a dozen different hosts, and they don't pay attention at all. Some of them actually get up and leave and just have an empty chair and like, here, fill 5 minutes of time for me. Slow adults are very attracted to it. Extremely awkward people keep coming back again and again for it. And it's just wonderful. I have many of them screen captured.
Like they're for real. They're trying to find love.
Yeah, the girl's usually at least somewhat attractive, and almost always says, "I'm going to respectfully pass." They always go, "I'm going to respectfully pass." They don't just say, "This guy's a moron. I can't deal with him." I'm going to respectfully decline. You seem like a wonderful person, and the whole time it's a fat guy talking about working at a donut shop for 20 minutes. Nothing going on in his life.
That episode that you had Lenny from of Mice and Men. That was I need to cut that one up. That was something special. Getting Lenny from Mice and Men.
Oh yeah,
that woman. I had to cut her up into 2 episodes. He had her on for 20 minutes, just coming after slow adult versus mentally deficient, and the one retarded guy who just was making up this story. Oh, I'm always on vacations. I'm always out.
I'm a trendsetter.
And her response, I'm more of a homebody.
This
I
sounds
know.
like Leslie Tanner.
It is really. I mean, these people are so fucking awkward. It's just, like,
Which is
come
what
on,
brought
and
them
you know
there.
right.
These are the people who the swipey apps have failed. These people can't get a first date on Tinder and Bumble. They're reaching out. Help me, Wiz, streaming live on TikTok. Help me find my match.
How many people are watching this shit?
It's pretty common to have 1,000 people watching each of these hosts.
Oh, God.
I know, right? Fucking TikTok. God damn it. Is it on TikTok or is it on or is it on,
I hope they go to another platform once they for realsies get rid of it. But like taking phone calls, like El Horrible has to set that up outside of the streaming software. TikTok has it to where you can get guests, and it's kind of like calling in, and you come up very easily. That some other format needs to steal, so you can get these speed dating over there. I fucking love them. One of them was hosted by Bobo's dad. I haven't seen him in forever, and like anyone who saw him was like, "That's fucking Bobo's dad from O&A," and I miss him. He was the very first speed dating host I came across. And
oh God,
he's not doing it anymore. I miss him.
Oh shit, I forgot about this one. All right. So is it something like this? Fair warning, there's a clown girl involved, but this is speed as well.
Okay.
Wait a minute, because you might be talking about a Juggalo girl. Juggalo girls are a clown girl, but that's not what we're looking.
I know the fucking difference.
Good.
I know the difference.
Good. What the fuck? What the Bowser? What happened to you, sir?
Said that one. Did he say one earlier though that I skipped?
Why is there no sound coming out of this?
No,
I heard it.
Y'all can hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably need to unmute the tab.
Didn't. Okay, I said them all. Namaste. Thank you, Ninu. Good. Let's get it about 40 times up there on the thing.
Who holds a microphone like this?
Present leaderboard, Michaela.
It's speed dating.
We're just putting.
Let's get up here.
And now
that's a clown girl, right?
Yes, it is.
There we go. Already dipping into the past.
A birthday clown girl.
Already liking this guy. Already leaving.
Is this what the kind of shit you're talking about here, Dylan?
And I'll say it again.
I haven't seen this. Must be on Twitch, judging by the comments. I haven't seen this done on Twitch. It's along these lines. Leslie Tanner, all right, let me give you a follow. You have got content that I am interested in.
Yeah, please. Leslie Tanner is an amazing human being. That's
amazing.
IE. Yes, it is. Also, not a fan of dogs. So once he gets onto one of his dog rants, go ahead and tune out for about 5 minutes. Not a fan. Anyway, but yeah. But what do you think about this clown girl here, Dylan?
She's a bit young. She looks. I really am looking for 26 at my cutoff age.
That's 27. That's 27. I've already watched the video. That's 27 right there.
Oh,
okay. In that case, she's not showing enough titties. that would be my complaint in this particular outfit.
She has Aaron and April's forehead combined.
The guy she's on a date with looks like he just got back from his landscaping job. So.
That's actually ESO. He got a mistrust.
He just heard 6. He missed the 20 part. I've been lied to, sir.
What? I think that joke right there just ruins the rest of this. Anyway,
subscribed. I'm gonna start screen capturing his shit. Thank you very much, Granny.
You're welcome. You missed it twice. Oh
yeah.
Well, in that one, there's like a winner of the speed dating segment. Like they win. Like they. Yeah, it's a competition.
Okay.
I feel like there's a date at the end of it, actually.
That's the thing with most of these people who are like in different states. Yeah, I'll match. You're never gonna see each other. Look, I can look at you and tell neither one of you can afford to go to just visit the other state.
You should get on there. It's an open panel. If you go into his Discord, they'll bet you. I was on there. Fucking somebody sent Lemmy the clip. She wakes up. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit? You're on a dating show?" I'm like, "What?" It's fucking satire. Jesus Christ!
I'm not trying to get laid. I'm looking at a clown lady.
There wasn't even the clown lady. It was some other fucking looked like Karmic X in a wig, about 80 pounds overweight.
Oh, Felicia.
Leslie's like, well, if y'all are going to a date, where you're going? I'm like, I don't know. Where's she Ubering me from? I guess that doesn't get it. I basically just said we were going Dutch or we weren't going at all. And by Dutch, I mean I'm not paying for anything.
We're meeting at the restaurant.
No, you're picking me up in the house, bitch. I got 3 DUIs.
We're each paying for what we get, and I ain't getting shit. I got a water.
Which I promptly spilled on myself and quit my show.
Order on her like, order whatever you want. Be like, she have the breasts.
Just in the date. In the date.
And a tall water. That's free, right? Oh, fuck, man. Dylan, what's the fattest chick you've ever had sex with?
Really fucking fat.
Really?
Really fucking fat.
We all fat.
I feel like you kill it at like Comic-Con or something.
Comic-Con, I worked one of those Comic-Cons. There are a lot of didn't as you can see of my stammering, I swung and I missed.
The problem with Comic-Con, the problem I've been to a few New York Comic-Cons, and the problem is the guy to girl ratio is like 100 to 1. They had Comic-Con speed dating. And we're like, oh, we're going to go sign up for this. And we got there, and it was like 7 trillion dudes, like 14 girls. I was like, maybe we just say, fuck this. Just take off. I don't think we're getting in.
Just hang out at the pinball bar down
the Magic the Gathering. Fucking.
They have meet and greets after. You'll have a better chance getting laid there.
You went to
that.
My bad.
Yeah, you hang out at the pinball bar. I'm going to be all autistic. Once they get out of the convention center, they're going to make their way down there.
To the pinball bar?
Just going to hang out here with my Iron Man t-shirt till somebody shuts up. Sorry, go ahead.
I had nothing. You just hang out and wait till they come to you. Because the time I went, Comic-Con just spread so far into downtown. I remember the first day they made Kevin Smith take down his sign for cock smokers. They put up another reference. The cock smoker sign was up for all of one day in downtown San Diego.
Hey, Dylan, I do this to you. All right. I need you to start talking real quick.
Blah, blah, blah.
What? What we do to Dylan?
That's what you get for $1.31. And you called him long hair chops, Rev. We don't shut people up. You got a second for $1. 1 second. Sorry, I had to do that to you, Dylan.
He's done it to me.
You got paid.
Better.
But we're closer to that damn goal. You know what I mean? So
still nothing in on Streamlabs. You'd think he'd give up Streamlabs. There's never been one donation coming in on Streamlabs since we paid attention to him.
Never thought about that. But goddamn,
he can drop Streamlabs. It exists. He still has the account. But he puts it number 1. That's how you know we're doing a parody, when we start out with Streamlabs. When we're just begging for money ourselves, Streamlabs isn't involved.
Do you think there's one guy that donates like $5 a month on Streamlabs or something? That's why he keeps it open?
we're gonna have to super chat him $5 to ask. This is costing me a whole $5 to ask you this stupid question. What? Well, like we're gonna get the real answer from Aaron. Damn it! Yeah. No way to get into the books unless we seduce his slam piece. Then we can get into the books and laugh for taking away his woman again.
Better yet, how the fuck does one donate on Streamland? How do you even get
I
there?
never even tried. Some chats have the streamer link right in the chat and you can click on it, but I've never clicked on it to see what happens.
Donating on Streamlabs.
Or Stream Elements, sort of. Like it doesn't.
Oh.
Testicle Tiger says
like
a link. Thank you, Testicle Tiger. Clearing that up.
That says $1 trillion.
Bitcoin
Processes over $1 trillion per year. Hold on,
Are you sure
man.
that's not
How
a
many
trillion
zeros?
Turkish lira?
It doesn't say what the fucking.
Yeah, I bet it's
It
a
says
trillion
dollars.
Turkish lira.
One,
Because a million
two.
Turkish lira was like $1.57 back in the 90s.
How many zeros with the one in front of it's 8?
So we got
It's 100 million.
thousands.
Is that 100? Is it a
Yeah,
billion?
yeah, 8 zeros. I'm going to say 100 million. Final answer.
100
Yeah.
million. They should use commas.
Well,
or something,
5
right?
zeros is 100,000. 6 is a million. Yeah, so 7 would be 10 million. So 100 million. Yeah.
100 million.
Mm.
I was 1 0 off from $1 trillion, so it's confusing when you see it with no commas. Are you
Skull
supposed
has a good point. Aaron is missing out on Western Union money orders.
MoneyGram. All kinds of stuff is missing out.
It's down to your local Dollar General and donate to the toe.
Fill out that little piece of paper you got to fill out. Hand it to the nice lady.
I'm gonna ask you if you're sure you're not being scammed. Tracy, it confused me too. I was 1 0 off from $1 trillion. It says $100 million per year. One more zero would have made it $1 trillion, right? I'm fucking right
Billion.
about it,
Would
right?
have made it a billion.
Trillion after billion.
Yeah.
And then zillion
yeah.
after trillion?
Quadrillion or something like that. This is for that.
I
I
don't
don't know.
fucking know.
Mm.
I never.
Well, we don't want
zeros.
We don't want the quadrillion. We want our money with limbs on it.
Hey-oh.
Oh, we
That
want our
trillion,
fucking.
that trillion fell into a pool.
I was going there. We don't want our fucking money falling out of trees.
Somebody tell this money to get up. Come on, poke it with a stick. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god. So Dylan, you're figuring out what a hype train is.
Yes, sir. Coming up at 11:15. Gonna start the show. Figure out what a hype train is. More jokes from Jay Devil, and some watch-alongs over on Rumble exclusively. So we're gonna be streaming on Rumble, but an hour pre-show on YouTube to be like, hey, come over here. There's more of you over on YouTube. But we're doing shit that YouTube won't allow, even though we're watching it off of YouTube. They won't allow us to watch it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so okay.
I know that
So
pain.
that's why the Rumble station.
It's happened to me before, watching stuff off of YouTube, and then they're like, hey, that's copyright. That's got a copyright on it. We're taking it down. But what about the... Nope. Let's not tattle on him. I don't want to tattle on these people, because there's still boobs on YouTube. These Tales from the Crypt episodes that have boobs in them, they're still there. So I don't want to tattle and get rid of those. I want the full thing.
The boobs?
Yes. Side note, Dylan and I will be on tomorrow, also at 11 a.m., doing a special movie show with Andy, Trucker Andy from WATP, and Cupcake and New Girl. So, yay, we're going to have fun tomorrow. 11 a.m. on Cause the Jibs channel. Is it segue?
Dylan, any update there? I wish it will.
Update on what?
Hack right.
On
How is Hack right?
No
wildfires or protests getting him.
as far as I know, Daisy the Venice Healer has come and healed all of the bad wounds there in Los Angeles.
Didn't they ditch her? Didn't they stop covering her? I haven't watched it forever. Did they stop
They're covering her
Daisy?
less. It's not like every week. They just covered her recently. And I saw Daisy downtown LA. I saw a video of her, like putting a flower in one of the guns, like not literally, but peace, everyone, peace.
Actually, Hack Riot has inspired me for a new concept of a show. We're going to be watching reruns of Gunsmoke every Thursday. So,
Gunsmoke,
make sure you're here.
The longest running television show before The Simpsons took the title. So this is going to run for a while.
Nice. That's a lot of episodes.
Look,
unboxing Gunsmoke.
Unboxing Gunsmoke.
Unloading.
Unloading. There you go. Unloading Gunsmoke.
I just thought, nobody might have seen it. They might want our ideas. We've seen it, Hack Ride, you fucking idiot. Quit profiting off of dead midgets.
Now he's also getting the dead giants as well.
Bigfoot.
Get the fuck out of me. It's gonna be unboxing Beetlejuice soon, except for I think Beetlejuice he got a copyright or something, so he can't do that.
Me? No,
that would be funny. You should copyright the puppet and sue fucking Rock.
Your puppet without the mustache and beret is too similar to my puppet.
Yes. His mustache comes off if I really want to take it. I don't, but I'm afraid I'll be able to get back on the right way again. But it's Velcroed on. So.
Did y'all see Chad attack that puppet? It was a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. The puppet's pretty big. I gotta say, way bigger than I am.
Dylan, did you see that? I don't know if I can find it.
Chad attacking the puppet?
Yeah,
in Atlantic City.
No, how did I miss that? I remember seeing a lot of videos from that AC. I don't remember the puppet being attacked.
Yeah, he starts
it's a
choking
big
the puppet.
fucking puppet.
Yeah,
like when he had it on stage, I didn't realize it's got two fully functional arms.
It's meant to be a two-person puppet.
Yeah, Cardiff got his hand in the other one, so double handing with Rocco, and then one more hand with Cardiff. Yeah, totally two-person puppet.
Mm-hmm. We're back to Avenue Q again.
Here it is.
8-minute warning, sir.
I didn't realize that.
Hard out in 8 minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We'll be out here.
Yeah, we'll be wrapping up in a couple minutes here.
Here you go. Yeah, we only run 2 hours, and I was a minute late, so.
90 minutes, 2 hours, that's a good run time.
Yeah.
These 3-4 hour shows, cut it in half, guys. It'd be great.
Yeah, it's too much, and also, nobody wants to sit here and watch us for the whole hour.
My content.
Watch this back on the stand puppet.
Oh, look how it is. The show.
Oh, come on. No one is as happy to see Chad.
Yeah, and this motherfucker looks like a human salamander.
Tuki looks more lifelike than Kevin does.
Yeah, I never saw this. And you can see how important lighting is. That's the same Tukey, but he looks like vomit swamp green instead of his vibrant green.
Yes.
My God, that man has a family. He doesn't run in like Sting. Watch this.
There's some actual anger here. There's some actual anger.
Yeah. His teeth are so gritted.
I know.
Yeah.
Poor Twinkie, I'm gonna kill you, Chad. I mean, not that literally in Minecraft. I'm gonna get even with you, to see. How dare you?
Y'all pitch the show. Check out Dylan on Twitter and YouTube right there in the description. He's doing some things on YouTube and Rumble after this with Spurg Snake. 2K tomorrow. That's on Dylan's channel.
No. Tomorrow the movie's gonna be on Cut the Jib Uncensored on Rumble.
And then you'll be on my channel. That's night stream.
Right, and then at 11 p.m. I'll be on Dylan. Then we'll be on Dylan's channel. Yeah.
Okay, 2K taking the Bobby Nick model is streaming. He's just doing it all fucking day.
I'm doing 6 fucking shows possibly tomorrow. Everyone heard I had the day off tomorrow, and they all said, "Hey, I heard you got the day off."
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
That does make me feel special because you reached out to me. I didn't reach out to you.
Out.
Because I know you're in high demand.
Don't say it like that, Dylan.
I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it publicly that 2K likes me.
I do. I have a lot of fun on Dylan's show.
I forgot about this. When we don't have a guest, 2K, remind me on Thursday. I have to do karaoke. I have to sing "Call Me Maybe."
Friday.
Karaoke. Friday.
Next show Friday. Yeah. Because you listen. You remember the name of the show this time.
Thursday's Gunsmoke.
Unloading Gunsmoke.
Unloading Gunsmoke. Unloading Loaded Weapon 1.
Remind me, I'm going to download an AI interface for that.
Will do.
Testicle Tiger saying, Jesus Christ, that's gay. Well, it's $20 worth of gay because I was paid last show for it. So.
I don't know if he's talking about that or me and Dylan enjoying each other.
I think they're both equally as gay, really.
Yeah.
We're being gay all around here.
Yeah. Happy.
It's our month, guys.
Exactly. Have a rainbow ice
for gay people, or is that like PTSD from the butt fucking? You know what? That's why they snap.
It depends on the rhythm of the clapping. You clap fast enough.
Thanks for being here, Dylan. Shut up,
Thank you, Dylan. Really appreciate you, man. It was a lot of fun.
9 o'clock.
Thanks for having me.
In the dungeon of the devil versus show that should be the first on your burner device. Took yourself into bed while your bitch is giving you head. This is where you come. In the dungeon of the devil versus show that should be the first on your burner device. Took yourself into bed while your bitch is giving you head. This is where you come.